And the timer's ticking. Disco bars are discoing. I think I'm live. Right, so this video I'm making just now is in reply to Fens Gaming. I saw this today. I've left some comments. I kind of offering some help and advice. And he's taken me up on it. So let's do exactly that. Let's see. I've had to travel up from Exodus Station to Lazarus Complex. So let's go over my current setup. I'll just mention right back at the start here, I am using mods because I'm quite lazy. Infinite health, infinite vitality, and unlimited carry weight. I cannot be bothered keeping an eye on the health, the weight, and that's just, I want to go out, but like take my time, really go through someplace. Can't do that if you're constantly keeping an eye on health. So here I am at the dock. 3 wind turbines feeding into a battery. 3 solar panel feeding into a battery. This is complete overkill. You'll see more later on. Those 2 batteries feed in to another battery. I will follow the cable. Cable extender. This time around, I've used a lot of batteries to extend power cable length instead of using cable extenders. Using batteries helps build in redundancy in the power supply. I've done the same with water, as you'll see momentarily. So up through here. Extended using a battery. Extended using a battery. We'll follow the water line back momentarily. Extended into a battery. Bonsai. We come down here into a battery. Power wise, that's more than enough power for my current setup, which is complete overkill. I have 2 water pumps running. You can run 3 water purifiers off of 1 pump. 2 pumps, 6 purifiers. That's overkill. For the current state of the game, that's overkill. Depends on how many water tanks you're running right enough. I've done a similar thing with water tanks. So I've got a batch of 6 tanks for quite a lot of water. Then those are extended into another tank. And we climb back up. I've used an extender there just to save space coming up and out the ladder well. Into a water tank. Out of the water tank, then splitting off to feed the food processor and things. Then splitting off to feed. I've only repaired 3 chambers. Can only really send 3 up in a rocket at one time. No point really, I think, in doing 4 chambers and 4 seeds. So that, the front dock powering the water pumps. This next bit, this is overkill. I've come through here, and when you come through here the first time, there's a lot of stuff to clear out. There's a secret up there. I'll mention that on the way back, I think. When you first come out of here, you've got 3 wind turbines and 3 solar panels. The solar panels are a little bit stupid. This corner doesn't get enough sun, which justifies solar panels. And I have gone completely mental on the wind turbines. Similar setup, 3 turbines into one, 3 turbines into one, into a battery, 6 turbines, pardon me, into a battery. They all join together. I'll quickly mention that. The easy way to get up there, for me, I hate platforming puzzles, is with the scan tool. With that, you scan the tables and the crates and things. Use the tables and crates to reach the vent and to climb up the vent. You can build either the small Durapack or the Storite and use that as a ladder to slowly bounce your way up there. Worth the trip. Pain in the backside to get there, but worth the trip. So those feed medium batteries as extenders. Those feed the SoilForge Prime and the food processor, splitting off the power requirements into 3 separate sockets. Coming down from the roof, I'm feeding the fabricator and the recycler. Let's run up to the roof. And I'm too high, I'm getting a nosebleed. It's too high, Mummy. Let me out. Going up. And we're up. So out on the roof. Again, I've gone a little bit overkill. And once I've taken you through it, you'll maybe see why. I don't know where they came from. Right. Walked out the way. Thank you. So, kind of the same idea as downstairs. Solar panels are split off into banks, feeding separate batteries. Those batteries all join up, merge together into one battery. Then over into other batteries before finally all merging into one big pile, heading downstairs. Over here, I have a lot of wind turbines, and the upkeep is crazy. Each row of 3 feeds to a battery. You can see there. So, what would I change on next game through? I would maybe keep the same number of batteries. I don't think I need all the wind turbines. I would have a bit more look at using solar panels. I think next time through, I would do away with 6 turbines. Maybe 1 battery, I'm not sure yet. Again, I'm still at the stage of playing around, messing around, finding out what works, what doesn't, what's not enough, what's too much. So, can see all of these are more or less lit up. Some aren't. Like these ones aren't. What is lit up depends upon power draw. How much power is actually being requested from the system. There isn't that many things requesting a lot of power right now, so those are at rest. I also think proximity has something to do with it. The way we can see this one faintly pulsing, but these two aren't. This one is closest to this battery. I think that's something to do with it. Those two are furthest away. And now that the sun's coming out, we can't quite see, because we can get power out of this one, feeding the battery. Again, that one is closest to the battery. But these two don't seem to be transporting power because they're furthest from the battery, and there is currently no requirements on the system to drain those batteries enough to see the other turbines spill out. That's my theory. Just while we're here, I'll maybe show you another secret. Quite close by. Round the back of here. That is cleverly hidden. I won't go down there, I won't show you. I'll leave it all as a bit of a surprise. We'll have a quick look at the solar panels. Be careful with the solar panels. Any in shadow produce less energy. That one is in shadow. That was actually outputting. It would be outputting at a lower level than the ones in full shade and full sun. That's in shade. That's not. Again, there's no demand. So that's a quick intro to my setup, my current thoughts and understanding of power requirements, resource generation. Any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try my best. Any more sort of requests for specific areas, like, I don't know, setting up fuel on Black Vein, setting up Exodus, general browsing, feel free to ask, and I'll see what I can do. Until next time, stay safe and have fun. More importantly, have fun. It'd be a bit hard doing both. Bye for now.